Here we go. First matchup in the first round is going to pair Deadman versus Gotchi. Second matchup in the first round is going to pair ONI versus Rax. Third matchup in the first round is going to pair Scott Hewitt versus D-Ferg.
All right.
And the fourth and last matchup of the first round is going to pair Leaf versus Desnebo.
Okay.
Matt, we have 3 former champions in the battle tonight.
Okay.
3 former champions in the battle tonight.
That's pretty cool.
It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Y'all ready?
Are you ready?
Deadman from St. Louis, Missouri, and I've been producing 5-6 years now. Right now I'm using MPC Live, and that's about it. I don't use anything else. Lots of them. I play guitar, piano, a little bit of violins, cello, drums. I try to dabble in everything. Influences, I definitely have to say Madlib. Everybody knows MF Doom, DJ Premier, Timbaland, shit. Goals in music to become self-sufficient doing what I love. Everything else is just extra. When somebody buy it, I really don't know if it's complete. I go back and tweak that shit for another 3 or 4 years. I got beats I'm finna play that I thought was done. They ain't done yet. They used some new 808s. I mean, honestly, an 808 is an 808. You can give it to me clean, dirty, I don't care. I'm gonna use it for whatever I got. I originally went by Rorschach Beats, and a little bit through my producing, I decided I was just gonna, kill them off like, natural Rorschach style, head explode on the ice. But then came across a new character, Deadman, from a Metalocalypse show I was watching. I was like, yo, I fuck with that. I'm Deadman and I make fresh produce.
I go by Gotchi, and I go by It's Gotchi on socials. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Throw the L's up. Shout out Jerry. He has us throwing those L's up right now for the South Side and for the loop. I've been making beats for 11 years. I make it for the songwriters and the singers, but most importantly, for the music lovers. I use FL Studio, 12 specifically, just electronic keyboard. Most importantly, everyday life, the ups and the downs of life, and I just want to keep it organic, just the ups and downs of life, something simple. I want to spread more beats. I've spread beats to different countries, but I want to spread the beats, I feel like more of a hometown, get it more into a hometown thing, get more beats to the hometown. So that's a goal of mine. When I break my neck, from bobbing. They gotta be clean and soft as a baby's butt, but they gotta hit hard as a punch from Mike Tyson, if you know what I mean. But they'll see that at Sophia's. Freestyling, I was hotboxing, just freestyling. So I rap too. I guess I was rapping and singing before I made beats, so I got it through in a freestyle, It's Gotchi, and I'm at Fresh Produce.
Deadman on your left, Gotchi on your right.
Yes.
Rock, paper, scissors. Who's going first?
Here we go. Oh, Sean's favorite, scissors.
That's my favorite. Rock loses to paper. Who's going first, Deadman? All right, real quick before we get going. Everybody take 2 steps forward. Come on up. We get the energy in the room going. Make some room, more room for the people in the gallery.
Make some more room.
Make some more room.
More room.
Yeah.
Create a space.
Gotchi, let me know when you're ready. Crowd, are you ready? Make some noise for his Gotchi. They're ready for you. Let them hear it. First beat in the first round. It's Gotchi. It's fresh produce.
All right.
It's Gotchi. First beat in the first round.
Yes.
Dead man, you heard that beat? You ready to battle that beat? Let him hear it.
Okay.
It's Dead man.
It's fresh produce. All right.
Dead man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we were talking about this just a little bit before we started. We're going to need your help. Who do you think is going to move on to the next round? Is it going to be Gotchi on this side of the gallery? Or Dead man on that side of the gallery?
113 over here.
113. Matt, you were right. They were just warming up at 104.
Oh yeah, we got
weren't
10
they?
more decibels there.
Hell
and you know,
yeah.
decibels are logarithmic. So that's bigger. It gets, you know, it's curved.
Talk about it out loud.
Yeah.
My name is Owen I. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and I've been producing since like 2011. Logic Pro. Like piano. I'm just a big music head, you know what I mean? I like literally everything, and you know, I'm inspired by things that just make you feel good. That's a long conversation. I'm gonna drop a project this year. I want a Grammy. I want several Grammys. I want to do the EGOT route actually. I want to try and get one from every. You know what I mean? That's cool. I feel like the beat isn't finished until you can put the loop on it and start it over from the beginning and just let it play, and it could start over 1,000,000 times and you wouldn't even know. Clean, because it comes out better in the mix. It's actually it's my first name. It's my real name. I am O&I, and I make fresh produce.
Hi, my name is Rax. I'm from Fairview Heights, Illinois. I've been producing for about 13 years. I use Fruity Loops. I use a laptop, regular old laptop. You know, nothing too major. I want to learn how to really play instruments, really for real, you know, by hand, but I just understand chords and the piano and everything. I know how to play the piano. That's about the only instrument I really know how to play, but I want to get to learn how to play guitars and all types of instruments. I like mathematics, RZA from Wu-Tang, Dr. Dre, of course, Kanye West. You know, now producers from now, Metro Boomin. My goal is to be a big producer, man. I want to make beats for everybody, and I want everybody to hear my beats. I got some fire, and I've been trying to get my beats out for years, and this is the opportunity right now. That's a good question. That's a good question. You just got to feel it, man. You got to know, you got to feel all the sounds out, and you know when it's finished, when you know when it's finished. Clean 808s, it just sounds better. Racks, I got it from my cousin. He actually brought it up to me. And it's about money. Racks, we get to the money, so yeah. I'm Rex, and I'm at Fresh Produce. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yes, hell yes, hell
and
yes.
I on your left, Rax on your right. Check it out. If you want to get on the gallery with us and compete in Fresh Produce, it's freshproducebeatbattle.com/signup. Signups are free.
Super easy to do.
We got signups for May and June open right now. Chance battles in July. There was 40 producers that signed up this month to get in this battle. 40 producers that signed up. So
Hell yes.
Much appreciation to all these producers that are wanting to get in here. I send out invites, and sometimes I send out invites and make you a backup, and you come and do your interview as a backup. Rax came and did his interview as a backup. Somebody got out of the battle. He was ready to go. So that's just the way it works.
Absolutely. Keep signing up. If you haven't gotten in, make sure you sign up again. We
Keep
always need
signing
people.
up.
We can't do it without you producers, so help us out.
All right, here we go. O and I on your left, Rax on your right. Rock, paper, scissors. Who's going first?
Let's see. Scissors.
My favorite again?
Paper. There it is, my
Rocks.
favorite. Rocks.
Now they're getting faster. They're getting faster. I love it. Paper, beat, rock. That's what I saw.
That's what I saw.
Who's going first? You're going to go first? It's your choice. All right, O and I. O and I, you ready? Let them hear it. She went through like 3. You going through 4? It's O and I. It's Fresh Produce. It's O and I.
It's Fresh Produce. All right.
That's O and I right
Yes,
there.
yes, yes, yes.
Third beat of the night. Rax, you heard that beat, right? You ready to battle that beat? Let them hear it. Yeah. It's Rax. It's Rax.
It's Fresh Produce STL.
STL.
STL. All right.
That's Rax. Fourth beat in the first round.
Yes, yes,
Ladies
yes,
and gentlemen,
yes.
we're going to need your help. Who's moving on the second round? Is it going to be O and I on that side of the gallery? Or is it going to be Rax on this side of the gallery?
We got 114 over here.
114 for O and I.
It's a little bit louder than last time.
All right, we're getting warmed up.
My name is Scott Hewitt. I'm born and raised in St. Louis. I've been producing for about 10 years as of this year, actually. I'm using Studio One version 6. I play a little bit of piano, a little bit of bass, but my primary instrument is the tenor saxophone. Kanye West, Metro Boomin, Pharrell, Ninth Wonder. Get on TV, maybe do film. like a movie. I'd love to do like some type of composition. I'd like to do a movie one day, or like an original show. I thought I had that answer the last time I was here, but I don't know. I mean, I find myself constantly changing things, going back and editing rough drafts and drafting again and again, and it's a never-ending process at this point. Always dirty. My answer ain't changing on that one. I need the stank every time. It's my middle name. My name is Scott Hewitt, and I make fresh produce.
It's your boy DJ Ferg. I'm originally from the Bahamas, here based in St. Louis, and I've been making beats since 2012. I use pretty much any DAW, but preferably Native Instruments machine. I feel like I can play any instrument, honestly, but piano, guitar, bass, and drums. So like I said, I'm originally from the Bahamas, so I got a lot of, Caribbean and Afro beat style background, but also influenced by the greats like Dr. Dre, Kanye, Pharrell, Timbaland, my goals with this is I'd love to just be able to, take care of my family, not just with music, but just creativity in general. Usually when I start singing songs about it, when I start singing songs on it, then I'll know this is probably ready for an artist. I like both, it just depends. Everything has its own space, its own time. It originally started off as an artist name as D-Ferg, and then eventually I started DJing, and I'm a junior, so my whole life I've been called DJ by my family, but nobody else. And then once I started DJing, I was like, you know what, and then that was it. I stuck with it. I'm D-Ferg, and I make fresh produce.
D-Ferg on your left, Scott Hewitt on your right.
That's right.
Rock, paper, scissors. Who's going first?
Yes. There it is.
Rock, beat, scissors. Scott Hewitt, you're going first. That's how you're calling it, D-Ferg? Ladies and gentlemen, you guys ready for Scott Hewitt? Say yeah.
Yeah.
Scott Hewitt, you ready? Let him hear it.
This group will not be harmed. Because this group will not be harmed.
Scott Hewitt.
It's fresh produce. All right.
That's Scott Hewitt right there.
Yes.
Fifth beat in the first round. We're moving through them. D-Ferg, you ready? Let him hear it. It's D-Ferg.
It's fresh produce STL. All right.
That's D-Ferg right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys know what's going on now. We need your help. Who's moving on the second round is going to be Scott Hewitt on this side of the gallery. Or is it going to be D. Ferg on that side of the gallery?
Believe it or not, that was a tie at 114.
Oh, Matt, we get to do it again?
We get to do it again. Guess we're going to have to try and beat that.
All right. 114 is our mark for the night, too.
We're going to have to get louder.
All right, all right. Who's moving on to the next round is going to be Scott Hewitt on this side of the gallery. Or D. Ferg on that side of the gallery.
Scott Hewitt with 116.
Oh, there we go. There we go, 116. That's loud, Matt. You want to talk about that?
That's pretty dang loud.
Sheesh.
Pretty sheesh.
Yeah, man. So my name is Leaf. Some people know me as Royal City Leaf. So I'm a rapper producer. I've been producing, man. It's probably been, going on 6 years now. From Charlotte, North Carolina. Originally from New York City. So Charlotte's home, but also claim New York City, the Bronx to be exact. Mainly what I use is an MPC, keyboard, as well as I got the SP404 and the MK2. So I kind of use those as like some of the hardware just to kind of get, some of those sounds that it's hard to find in the box. And then in the box, man, when it comes to software, I'm all over the board. So I use Fruity Loops, but I like to use the MPC software as well as just going in to Pro Tools and Logic. My favorite thing to kind of jump into is using Pro Tools to produce. So I'm a big fan, of old school music when it comes to like old soul music. I think it's mainly because of how they produce the music. And also growing up in New York City, man, I grew up in the Bronx. So when it comes to East Coast hip hop, that gritty golden era type sound, that warm feel, somewhat lo-fi, but also with the banging drum kicks and boom bap type feel. I definitely love that a lot. And my goals, honestly, is to push this to the limit, man. And I actually don't see a limit. So for me, the biggest thing is just staying consistent. I would say that's my main goal, I think. And oh man, that's how do I know when the beat is complete? Man, I think it's just the feel. I think it's the feel. It might be a beat that has 5 tracks or 5 layers to it, right? And then there might be a beat where it's 20 plus different track layers for this one beat. For me, it's just all about the feel and not overthinking, man. So my actual name is Khalif, right? So everyone calls me Leaf, and it's just something that always stuck with me. I'm Leaf and I make fresh produce.
My name is Des Nebo. I live in the St. Louis area, and I've been producing for about 6 years now. I just use FL Studio all day. Yeah, for the most part, I'm sample based, but I'm learning keys right now as well. That's a long list. But as far as producers go, I would say Kanye, Monty Booker, Ninth Wonder, Jay Dilla, obviously, and Hit Boy. My goal to start with it was always to make music that made you feel something, made the listener feel something, moved them in some type of way emotionally. But beyond that, another goal that I have is to create community and give creatives, whether it's artists, producers, or whatever, opportunity to get to where they want to be and get to where I'm trying to go as well. So yeah. You don't, man. You don't. I think it depends on the artist, right? Some artists want more to a beat, other artists want more space. It depends on the genre. That's kind of a cop-out answer, but you don't know. It just kind of depends. Dirty. I like the texture of a dirty 808. It just gives a certain feel to it. So dirty. It's just my name. My parents, Des Nebo. That's my name. I'm Des Nebo, and I make fresh produce.
Des Nebo on your left, Leaf on your right. You came out of Charlotte today? You flew in from Charlotte, right? Hell yeah. All right, rock, paper, scissors. Who's going first? Paper beats rock. You gonna make Des go first? All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys ready for Des? Say yeah.
Hey, it's the last matchup of this first round, so let's get all real hype on this one, have some fun, go into this break with the high note.
With the high note.
Yeah. Let's
Des Nebo,
go.
they're ready. Let them hear it. Des Nebo.
It's Fresh Produce STL. All right.
That's Des Nebo right there.
You heard that.
All right, Leaf, you got the last beat, the final round. First round. Matt, you got me.
I messed you up. It was mine.
Fucked me
I
up.
got you fucked.
I'm blaming you.
I'll fuck your life up, son.
Let him know. Leaf, let him hear it. It's Leaf.
It's Fresh Produce.
STL.
All right.
It's Leaf right there.
All
right, so last pair of the first round. We need your help. Who's going on in the second round? Is it going to be Des Nebo on that side of the gallery? Or Leaf on this side of the gallery?
Got 114 over here with Dez.
114 over there. All right.
But no shy people to Leaf over there. That's some good support for out of town. I'll let you hear that.
Right? Fuck yeah.